make sure your hair is as moisturized for this as possible. The hairstyle is quite flirty, so we're going to be using our curl. But then don't worry, in case you have like 4C or 4B hair, you can still do this hairstyle, only that you're not going to have the same curl pattern. It's going to be slightly different, but it's the same concept. So for this, I'm going to be separating my hair. Still going to be making use of the center part, so I'm going to make that neat first. So I'll go ahead and remove some pieces in front, just to leave some curls in front. You don't even have to do this too if you don't want to, but I would like to have some curls in front. Now I'll go ahead and part the hair in front, just like so, and also twist this up and do the same thing to the other side. So now I'll go ahead and spritz my hair at the back. In my spray bottle I have a mixture of water, conditioner and oil. And so that is just going to moisturize my hair. And also guys, I recently moved to Lagos, and that's why you can see that the background of my video is different. Well, this would not be the final background, I'm still working on it. But then this is what you guys will be seeing for now. So you want to spritz your hair so much till it's totally detangled, because we can't afford to have tangles in the hair right now. I would also leave some out here. So just take some in the middle and also twist it up. So for these ones, I'm going to begin to pin them up, but I'll make sure to detangle each section before I pin them, because I want the pattern to be very defined. So I take a little section like this, I spritz it with water, and go ahead to use this OGX conditioner. This conditioner I found out is very good for my wash and goes. For some reason it even works a little bit better than some leave-in conditioners. So I'll just use a little in a section. And guys, you can also use your regular conditioner for your leave-in conditioners, especially if you don't have one, or maybe you run out of your leave-in conditioners or you can't afford to buy it at the moment. Comment down below also if you want me to do maybe a poor girl's act to natural hair, or natural hair on budget in Nigeria. I think I should do a video like that, because these days I've actually been spending so much less than I used to spend before on natural hair products, and my hair is still thriving, you know. It's not like my hair is suffering or anything like that. And so when I have the amount of definition I like, I just go ahead and just, you know, twirl it a little bit like that and pin it. So I don't twirl it too much so that it's still full, and then I just pin it. So you shouldn't be trying to pin it perfectly. We're still going to cover everything up, but just make sure you pin it down. We're going to be doing the same thing for little sections until we're done with everything at the back. And like I said before, you don't have to detangle or make your curls like very defined for this, especially if your curl pattern is tighter than mine. Just I personally, I think for Valentine's Day, it's always nice to have some curls on your hair. So for hair, I'll do the same thing. I'll take it like that and just twirl it a little bit, and then I'll pin it in here, just close to the former one. So for this one, I'm going to try to look for a space in here. You know, just lift up some hair and pin it in between the hairs. So here is a very good spot for it. Such that you can't see where it begins and where it ends. They just go into each other. This is the last piece at the back, so I'll do the same thing for this one too. And so for this piece, we're going to be pinning this one the other way. So you know it came up before, but then this one will be going to the back. so that at the end of everything they all meet in the middle here. There's also no wrong or right place to tuck it in. It's just tuck it in a place where you think it's going to conceal where every other one starts or ends. For this ones in front, I'll be moisturizing them, and they are going to form a little pompadour to the side, because we don't want everything going back and looking just the same. And so I'm going to be twirling them like this to the side, and just like we pinned down the other one, we're also going to pin it down. So I'm just going to look for a spot in here. And just like that. You can also make it as big or as small as you want. This is how it looks right now. You can decide to just leave it like this, but I prefer when the sides are laid flat, so I'll go with a big bobby pin and just do this. And do the same thing to the other side. And I think it makes such a huge difference in the way the hair looks. And this is how it looks. And so for the front, I will just spritz this with some water and define the curls as much as I can. So I would go in with the conditioner again. And then I begin to take the curls individually, just very tiny pieces. That's how you get your curls to look well curlier than they might be. It's just finger twirling them. So I just take small sections, as little as I can, and do the same thing to them. So I think no matter your curl pattern, you should just give this a try. You might be amazed at what you come up with. When I'm done, I just crunch it up a little. That also makes it a little bit curlier, and then I drop it in the opposite direction of the one we twirled. And so this is what I look like. What do you think about it? You can also go ahead and gel down your edges. It's something I don't really like doing. For a more collected look, you can just go ahead and gel down your edges. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for coming with me on this journey. 2018, I promise, will be a better year. I'm going to be more consistent, and I promise you guys I'll bring you the absolute best content. My audience is not just Nigerians, but I'm very concerned about Nigerian and natural hair care, and so I really want to answer your questions. I really want to make videos to help you. So comment down below, what else would you like to see? Just let me know how I can help you and make your natural hair better. And also, I'm in Lagos right now, like I said earlier, and so I want to visit natural hair salons in Lagos just to review them. So comment down below, what salons do you want me to visit? Thank you guys for watching. Until my next video.